Inside the Petronas Towers 1 and 2. When you think of Kuala Lumpur, you must think about the Petronas Towers. These huge twins are the eye-catcher of the city and maybe from the whole country of Malaysia. But what's inside these towers? And do you know the secrets behind the design? And also, how much did it cost to build these giants? Let's find out together in this new video on Arch Hub. What is inside the Petronas Towers 1 and 2? There's a science center, an aquarium, and a gallery there. Suria KLCC is one of the largest shopping malls in Malaysia with an estimated 300 stores. Suria KLCC square footage is often mentioned in the same breath as the Petronas Philharmonic Hall, another structure located at the tower's bases. During special occasions, Suria KLCC goes all out with decorations, especially near the main entrances and in Center Court. This event also serves to showcase Malaysia's rich cultural diversity to tourists. Some tourists also go to the Twin Towers Level 86 observation deck to get an up-close look at the tower's spires and to explore the interactive exhibits and digital displays there. I mean, seriously, what happens after this? The 41st and 42nd floors feature a conference room, an executive dining room, and a prayer room for residents' use. In addition to its luxurious accommodations, the hotel boasts a variety of amenities, including a cafe, a health club, a bar, a casino, and a rooftop garden. Balconies in these rooms offer 7-kilometer views of the city and come furnished with fine fabrics, artwork, and wooden furniture. Lay back on the comfortable double or twin bed, or curl up in the lounge chair with a good book. The entire Towers building is occupied by Petronas and its affiliates, but Tower 2's office space is up for grabs. Sapura OMV Upstream or Sarawak Inc., Huawei Technologies, Aviva, Al Jazeera English, Karagali Hess, Bloomberg, Boeing, IBM, Kajana National Berhad, McKinsey & Company, Wipro Limited, TCS, HCL Technologies, Crawler, Microsoft, and Reuters are just some of the companies that have offices in Tower 2. The KLCC Park occupies 17 acres directly beneath the structure, and it features a jogging track, a walking path, a fountain with an integrated light show, wading pools, and a playground for kids. A few secrets about the Petronas Towers. When it was finished in 1998, it was the tallest building in the world at 451.9 meters. They held that title till Taipei 101 was built in 2004. The project was put together by a group of private investors, the Malaysian government, and Petronas, the national oil company. They wanted to build a building that would make Kuala Lumpur the cultural and business center of Malaysia. The towers have become a national landmark and are still the world's tallest twin buildings. A postmodern style of Argentine architect Cesar Paley was chosen because it was thought to fit with the culture and heritage of Malaysia. The design was based on elements of Islamic architecture, such as arabesques and repeating shapes. The floor plates of each tower are based on the simple geometry of 2 squares that fit together to make an 8-pointed star. This shows that Muslims believe in unity within unity, harmony, stability, and reason. The result is a facade with curved and pointed bays that look like temple towers. The bridge between the 2 towers on the 41st floor is meant to look like a dramatic entrance to the city. Planning started in 1992 and digging started in 1993. When the digging was at its busiest, 500 truckloads of dirt were moved every night. Because the ground was hard to work with, the towers needed the deepest foundations in the world. These were made of 104 concrete piles that went as deep as 114 meters into the ground. For each tower, 13,200 cubic meters of concrete were poured continuously for 54 hours. This was the largest and longest concrete pour in the history of building in Malaysia. In 1994, work began on the 88-story tower's upper parts. The towers have walls with many angles made of 33,000 stainless steel and 55,000 glass panels. These walls were made to spread out light and quiet down the noise. The towers have a tapering shape and are topped with 23-segment spires and a ring ball with 14 rings of different sizes that are meant to look like Islamic minarets. In keeping with local customs, the interiors of the towers are made to look like intricate weaving patterns and Bertam palm wall matting. What are the total costs of this project and what is its purpose? The towers were finished in 1996 and dedicated in 1999. The total cost of the project was $5.6 billion. The base of the towers houses a 140,000 square meter retail center that also houses a Philharmonic theater, aquarium, and art gallery. The two-story sky bridge is made to slide in and out of the building so they can move with the different movements of the two towers. It's open to the public and is a popular place for tourists to visit. The towers are now instantly recognizable as Malaysian icons and have entered popular culture, appearing in films such as Entrapment. Local leaders in Kuala Lumpur decided in 1991 to give the city a business district with a 20-hectare park, office buildings, shopping, apartments, a mosque, and other buildings. This gave the city the look of a modern city and showed the world how strong the Malaysian economy was at the time. The business center and the Star Building would be a one-of-a-kind twin tower for the city. To do this, the grounds of the Old Country Club were chosen, and in 1991, an international competition with 8 studies of different architecture was held by invitation. Pelly and Associates came up with a design that won. The towers were finished and started to work in 1996, but it wasn't until August 31, 1999, that they were officially opened. Why are these towers so popular with tourists, and how many tourists visit them per year? At the base of the Petronas Towers, Surya KLCC is a 140,000 square mile high-end shopping mall. It has mostly high-end brands and luxury items from other countries. It has a science center, an art gallery, and an aquarium with fish that live in the water. Surya KLCC is said to be one of the biggest shopping malls in Malaysia, and it has 300 stores. People often think of Surya KLCC's floor space when they think of the Petronas Philharmonic Hall, which was also built at the base of the towers. The KLCC Park is below the building and covers 17 acres. It has jogging and walking paths, a fountain with a light show built into it, wading pools, and a playground for kids. The Sky Bridge is open to everyone, but there are only enough tickets for about 1,000 people per day, and you have to get them in order of when you arrive. At first, the tour was free, but in 2010, Petronas started selling tickets. People can choose Package 1, which just takes them to the Sky Bridge, or Package 2, which takes them to the Sky Bridge and all the way up to level 86. Visitors can only go up to the 41st floor because only people who live in the building can use the 42nd. Reactions and criticism about the Petronas Towers. The positive and negative feedback on the Petronas Towers is always something to consider. When evaluating a site or building, it's important to keep in mind the various responses that could arise and their potential impact. So far, the Petronas Towers have received mostly favorable reviews from visitors. People are happy to have new jobs and they're easy to work on. New business owners and developers have moved inside the structure. In addition, the Petronas Towers have successfully attracted a large number of new clients. They are a great place to stay and an important part of how Kuala Lumpur is growing. That's it for today's video, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed our video. If so, please click on the like button and share with your friends and family. What do you think about the Petronas Towers? Please let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. And you can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected just for you. We'll catch up with you in the next one. Thanks for watching.